Alright. It is time. Let me unsnap this thing. It is time for the Long Dark and the first Survival and Sun episode. With Carter and Dad.
And don't forget to check out Trollface.
Check out Trollface. Alright guys, so what we're gonna do, we have two challenges, challenge 33 and challenge 32.
Check out Trollface.
That's Carter. Let's do a new challenge. Alright, so we have Hopeless I think we should start with Hopeless Rescue. We're playing the Long Dark here, which is a great survival game where you sort of crash land in British Columbia and have to survive on your own. You know, the weather affects you, the hunger affects you, your level of rest affects you. It's a great game. Great game. The resources are very sparse. It's fun. I don't agree with that, actually. I think it's fine for the whole family. I mean, you can get eaten alive by wolves and stuff, but I think that's something that you can explain to your kids. So the way this is going to work, we're going to start a challenge here. They have a new section on here called challenges, and the way it's going to work is we're going to have Carter try the challenge first, and Daddy's going to give him direction. And then as we further... Yep, we're going to what was that? Swip swap? That's right. So Carter will then tell me what to do, how to survive, which would be very interesting. Actually, he's got a good mind for it. And then I will play the challenge. So we'll do a little back and forth. You are a boy.
My mom don't want to play this game because he never played because Jacob.
Here it says, are you the last person alive? You have to know. If only you could get a signal to someone. Recover the distress pistol from the summit of Timberwolf Mountain, fired from the top of the Desolation Point lighthouse. So we're going to shoot that flare gun off the top of the lighthouse. That's pretty cool.
Oh, no.
Carter loves the lighthouse. Okay, so here we are in the trapper's cabin, which is a sweet oh, that was a snare. That means if you see little rabbits, we can catch them with that snare. Oh, come on. You get to start with a hunting rifle? This never happens. If you play the Long Dark, you know that you never get to start out with a nice hunting rifle. I see a round underneath that table. Get that rifle round. There you go. That's dinner. That's your deer. What else? You got some fuel there?
Is that amazing? What's the code?
We're not going to worry about the code.
1, 2, 3.
I doubt it's that easy. Keep on dancing. Come on.
Where's 1?
Oh, watch the wire, buddy.
Where's 1, Dad?
We don't know the code, Carter.
Look, you see 1, 2, 3. The code's over there.
That's alright. Look around the room. I see some sardines.
They're over there. Ooh.
I thought you were going to eat some sardines. Remember when we bought some sardines? You said you were going to eat them? What happened?
My mind.
Your mind.
Guys, is it power here? Excuse me, get out of my face, please, sir. Guys, you can break stuff.
This is true. You can break up chairs into firewood.
Yeah, you need hatchet for big things.
He's right. You do need a hatchet for big things.
Definitely. I'm going to like out. Do you have a flare?
We've got to go find the flare first.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
I think that's a rifle cleaning kit there. Yeah, you're going to want that. What else? Head over to the other side of the room. See what else you got. Check the drawers. You need... Oh! Is that a hatchet over there? What is that? No, no, no. Underneath the table. Oh, no. That's a book.
Right there.
Just a book.
That'll come in handy.
Good. You're getting a heavy bag here. See, the other thing about the Long Dark is your bag does take on weight, everything you put in it, and then it burns more calories. The more heavy your bag is. There's your flare. But we gotta find a flare gun, right? Isn't that what we need? Yeah, I think the challenge was find a flare gun and shoot the flare off the top of the lighthouse tower. Magnifying glass. What the heck would you ever need that for? I've never seen one of those in this game before. See, this game is always in development. There's always new stuff happening to it, so you never really get comfortable. Why don't you take a peek outside and see what's going on outside?
What have we here?
Oh, that's good. Leave that wood right there because that's gonna be good for your fire. Alright, antiseptic and painkillers come in handy if you get chewed up by a wolf or a bear. Have you ever been attacked by a bear on this game, Carter?
Never.
It's brutal. You don't usually live. No, I've lived through it, but it doesn't happen a lot. I've died a lot more times. Go get the lay of the land out there, son.
Dad, I want to see the doors.
I don't think they're... Leave that here.
That?
Yeah, you're going to want that for that fireplace there. I imagine we stay the night here. You don't want to probably hike too... Oh, look down in those... Oh, there you go. Tinder plugs are a pain. If you run out of tinder, then you can't set a fire no matter how much wood you have in this game, and that gets a little crazy. But, like I said, it's a fun game. It's about the best. You can't get in there without a pry bar, it says. Requires pry bar. Go out that door. See what's outside. You're right close to the door. I think you're right. And don't forget, you've got a rifle. Now, you've only got one bullet, but you've got a... Well, no, that's not necessarily true. You got to check and see. You might have more than that. Now, take a look at the land here. What do you see? No, I don't think so. Sometimes there's a big dead frozen deer in there that you can eat. I wouldn't drop off the cliff, but yeah, you can walk over that way. Turn around. Oh, you're doing some daredevil stuff here. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, that's good. That was. Whoa, there's a deer over there, on the right side. See him? Couple deer. You want to shoot him? Get your rifle. There you go. Next to your flare. Get a little closer. Sneak. You can see you too. He's looking right at you. Oh, you gotta load it first. There you go. Be careful. Oh, he may when he sees his buddy. What button do you press to crouch? I changed it. It used to be one of the top. Oh god, did you get him? Keep an eye on where he goes. You may have got him. Turn around. No, the other one. Yeah, he's the one that you may have shot. I don't think you have any more bullets, bud. No, you're out. You only found that one under the table. I don't know if you killed him or not. I don't think so. I don't think they have a blood trail in this game. It's not like Far Cry Primal where they have the blood trail. Well, you blew our only our only rifle shell. Nothing good inside here?
Might be watching deer.
Alright, let's swap. Swap. Go ahead. You gotta be able to crouch. I can't remember what crouch is. Stale chocolate bar?
Yeah.
Oh, you gotta get out of here. Right here. Oh no, is that it? Right on the ground there? Eat something. Show the people how you eat. See on the left there, that tells you some things about what's going on. As far as how cold it is, it's ridiculously cold up on the top there. Carter's eating calories. He has well over 1,000 calories, so he's pretty much good to go. Really, what we gotta... Are you ready to flip-flop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Flip-flop.
Alright, hang on,
No,
folks,
I
while
don't,
we
I don't want
flip-flop.
to. It's too fun being this. Well, I want to say something.
Okay, we're not flip-flopping. Alright, how about this? When the sun goes down, we'll flip-flop the next day. Oh, look, what is that over there? There's a little little something over there you can snare. I don't know. He's running. You're not going to be able to get close to him. Whoa! Deer almost crushed your head. Oh, the snare. Here, let me set it.
Yeah.
Let me see. We can set the snare up. Maybe we'll get lucky overnight. Okay, let's see where he runs to. Runs up around here a little bit. What's this on the ground? Did you drop the rifle? Good grief, son. No? Oh, you hear the character. Our character's getting cold now. Okay, watch your feet. Help me find this snare, buddy. Where did it go? Didn't we have one? Ah, there it is. This is a little goofy thing here. Set it up right here. How about that? That's kind of terrible. I have never actually been successful with one of these once. Have you? Snare. That's the way we want it. So theoretically, that little ground, whatever it is, bunny or I can't really tell from afar.
Let's go back to the house now, okay?
You wanna go back in?
Yeah.
Is the sun coming up or going down? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Alright. So it was a pretty rough day. We
feet.
Uh-oh, see. We're reaching a point where it's getting pretty ugly. If you...
Go in the house!
Calm down. We'll be okay.
Well, this is a new house, right? Is it?
Same house.
Yeah.
So if you take a look on the bottom left, you'll see that I was numb. I was nearing a very bad point as far as the cold. Well rested, dry mouth. That means we need
Water?
yeah, it means we need some water here soon. There's only one way to get water around here. Well, no, this is not true. There are very few ways to get water in this game. One of the best ways, and the way that you'll do it most of the time, is melting snow. Is this dog food up here? Oh, God. How about in this guy? Did you check in here?
Nope.
Energy bar.
Nobody needs this anymore.
Oh,
What is it?
baked beans. Pork and beans. That's a winner.
Now
That's a
let's
winner.
go pick up the dog food.
I don't want that dog food.
Oh, what me?
Here. Are you gonna eat the dog food, you goof?
I don't know why we need dog food.
What are you doing? Quitting?
That's a little shame, right, Dad?
Alright, we got about 1 hour of daylight left.
There is dog food inside here.
You know how to check your menu.
Wait, I don't know. Whoa.
Oh God, we don't have a knife or anything. So when you don't have a knife or a can opener, you gotta smash cans to open them. And you lose product also. Carter just had a healthy dinner of Alpo. How was that? Delicious? You feel good now? If you eat raw meat, see, unfortunately, if you eat dog food, you don't get food poisoning. But if you eat raw meat, you will get food poisoning. And if you drink water that hasn't been purified, you'll also get food poisoning. Oh, the magnifying lens is used to make fire. But without sunlight, I don't know how that's going to work, really.
Let's do it. Can I go fire that?
Yeah, press it over another one, though. Press over and get another starter. There you go. Try that. Oh, the wind is blowing. You hear it outside? Okay, let's pretend to while the fire starts, sit back in our seat, chilling. Oh, figuring out how did we get stuck in British Columbia? The electrical went out on our plane, now we're stuck in this little trapper's hut.
Oh, look!
Oh, what's this? 12 minutes. You better put some fuel in that thing. There you go. Alright, now you better melt some snow. Melt some snow. You got wood next to the stove. Melt some snow. Over. There you go. You gotta press over, remember? About 2 liters. There you go. Alright. So, the melting of the snow is one thing, but like I told you, the boiling of the water is what keeps you from getting sick. So go down. Press over till 2. Over till 2. There you go. Boil that.
Y'all drink more water.
You'll get sick. Alright, so why don't you give yourself a healthy drink of water and then we'll call it a night and you can jump in bed. You got a nice warm fire. Yeah. In the game. So drink some water, go to your menu. Yeah. And now look for your bottle of water. There you go. Alright, now this should put you in a good spot.
Wow, the fire starting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who wouldn't like to sleep next to a nice...
2 hours.
Yeah, just do like 4 hours, something like that.
Hey, 4.
Now let me see.
Now what are you doing? You're something bad, Dad.
What do you mean?
Everyone hate this corn video, guys. Hate this corn video for my dad.
Come here, you little saboteur.